Now the next one are comparison operators. They are very important operators. In many programming practices, we need to compare value of two variables, and for that we use comparison operators, and we also term them as relational operators. They are having two names, either relational or comparison operators. Comparison can be performed between two variables or two expressions, where expressions need to be computed first, and then the answer of first expression is compared with the answer of second expression. And the result of comparison operators is always either true or false. Okay, so the symbols for comparison operators are less than. If I want to compare their values of x and y, then 40 is less than 20, which is false. So answer will be returned as false. Next is greater than or less than equal to. Less than equal to means equal to is also associated with less than. 40 less than equal to 20, which is again false. Next one is greater than and greater than equal to. And the results are x greater than y, which is true. 40 is greater than 20, it is true. 40 greater than equal to 20, it is also true. When we are using greater than equal to or less than equal to operators, then either of them should be true. Next is equal to operator. Equal to means if we want to compare values, whether they are equal or not, then in that case, even the result will be returned as true or false. 40 is equal to 20? No. So the result will be returned as false. Next is not equal to. It will check whether both numbers are not equal. So it will return true because 40 is not equal to 20. Not equal to can be compared with this operator also. You can see the symbol. 40 not equal to 20, it will again return the value true. Fine. So there are basically these operators: less than equal to, greater than equal to, not equal to operators, which are termed as comparison operators or relational operators, to compare the values of two numbers or two expressions, and the result is given in either true or false only. The same is given through programming illustration, where x is 10 and y is 20. And you can see through this program, if x is equal to y, if they will be equal, then the statement will be printed. Otherwise, else statement will be printed, x is not equal to y. Similarly, if x is not equal to y, it will print appropriate statement, and in the else part, it will print they are equal. Similarly, all the operations are performed. If x is less than y, x greater than y, x less than equal to y, then appropriate message is printed by using if-else statements. So these are the respective results. So this is all about comparison operators.